Hello again everybody and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today we have a slightly different filming location, and it's nothing new, mind you, it's still my living room, but instead of taking you guys with me to my regular filming location, we are on the floor today. And as you can see, I'm surrounded by clothing and accessories and bits and bobs, and that is because, you guessed it, we are packing for holiday! Holiday. We are super excited. It's our first holiday for this year, and it will be the only one because we will be going home for quite a few weeks. And it's actually going to be a really special holiday for Alex and myself because it's not just your typical vacation. We are actually going home to get married. So it will be a couple of really intense weeks ahead of us. It will be crazy and hectic and exciting at the same time. And I'm really looking forward to sharing all of that stuff with you guys. And of course, my upload schedule might be a little bit hectic in the next week, so please bear with me. I'll do my best to be constant and upload every week for you guys, of course, but the days I'm doing it might vary. So this is a great time to subscribe if you haven't already, so then you will always be notified of when I upload a new video. The subscribe button is right in the bar below. And of course, I will be doing my best to share everything with you guys, show you all the beautiful places that we're going to. I want to show you a lot of Romania. I want to show you our beautiful home city. But at the same time, I'm sure you can also understand that this is a very personal and private time in our lives. So I'll be doing my best to strike a balance between everything that I want to show you guys and share with you, and also making sure that I am present in the moment so I can enjoy this once-in-a-lifetime event. Right, so I figured since we are going on holiday soon, I wanted to show you all the tips and tricks I use to only pack a carry-on. Now mind you, this is for a regular holiday, so when I go somewhere for a week or 10 days, not for a few weeks like we are going now. But still, the same principles apply. You can use the same algorithm, let's say, to build up luggage for a month or for a week. And this being my style 5, of course, I want to share with you the 5 categories of items that I always pack so I can travel light. Now, 2 things before we get started with the actual video. First of all, how do you guys like my makeup? I absolutely love it. I am stoked with each and every product that I'm wearing. And they're all new, by the way. So maybe I'll do a little beauty haul with everything I bought last weekend. Yeah, it was last weekend, when I went to get some cosmetics. Let me know if you're interested, because I can also do that for you. And I'm super happy with my eyeliner. I wanted to get something for my wedding day, so I went to Douglas and asked the shop assistant if she can find me something that is waterproof, smudge proof, so basically budge proof, that's black as black, and that's liquid because I don't do crayons. And she gave me this, which is the Douglas own brand liquid eyeliner. And I will also shoot it from up close because I'm not sure if this camera is focusing. And this is the tip. So as you can see, it's basically like a pen or like a marker, which means that it's great for you even if you're a beginner and you don't really know how to draw a cat eyeliner. This is really easy. And also, this little smudge here is not a mistake. I left it on because I tried the product on again before putting it on my eyelid, and I figured I would just wash it with water and soap. So I did that. And this is the line that still remains. So yeah, I wanted to show that to you guys because I think it's safe to say that this is waterproof. And at the time they were having a promotion for all the Douglas own brand products. They had a buy 2 get the 3rd one free deal. So I bought this nude lip liner because of course it's always useful. And I bought my very first matte lipstick. Now, I never use matte lipsticks because I kind of always felt like they're not really for me. I like more of shiny lipstick, not necessarily lip gloss, but a little bit of sheen. But I figured, you know what, it's free, I might as well try it. So I got this one, which is their velvet lipstick. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the lid is covered in velvet, so it's so soft and fuzzy and fluffy and makes that really cute velvet sound when you touch it. And as you can see, the color is really deep. It's a really dark fuchsia berry color. This is the brush, the wand. And I love it. It has really good staying power. The application is quite easy, but I think you do need a steady hand for it because if you do go outside the lines, it will probably stay. Right, and And the second thing I wanted to tell you guys is, and probably you've even noticed that the quality of this video is different from the previous ones, but I'm super happy to tell you that I bought a Canon G7X camera. And I thought this is the right time to do it because I'll be traveling, I'll be going to Romania, and I want to show you guys all the beautiful things there. And I want you guys to see them in the best quality that I can afford at the moment. So I felt this was right for me, and I'm still learning to work it, so please bear with me if the quality is still not 100% there. But I do feel like it's quite an improvement, so it will be coming with me in the luggage actually. Of course, I can't pack it in front of you guys because I'm filming with it, but just know that it will be coming with me for all my travel vlogs. Alright, now let's go to the actual subject of the video. So, as you guys can see, this is my suitcase, and it's your standard plain carry-on travel luggage. And it's actually quite big inside, it's quite spacious, and usually I manage to fit everything I need for my holiday in just this. So I'm going to show you what I pack, how I pack it, and hopefully it will help you guys as well if you want to travel a bit more light and just with carry-on suitcase, so you don't have to check luggage every time. Hopefully this video will help you. And the first category of items that I always take when I want to travel light is clothing that can be easily mixed and matched. So I don't really pack outfits, I pack individual pieces that can go well together. Otherwise you risk ending up with 7 outfits for 7 days, and that's really not necessary. You can just get 3-4 pieces that work really well together, and then you keep switching them, combining them, you change the accessories, you change the styling, and then voila, you have a new outfit. So for this I will be packing some really light and breezy summer tops, like for example this shirt, which is very light, very breezy, very breathable. It's super nice for summer, and it can be worn over a nice cami or just over your bra, depending what you prefer. I'm also packing this striped top because stripes are amazing, they go with everything, and it will be super easy to match with basically all of the bottoms that I'm taking. And when it comes to stripes, I'm also getting this really classic shirt. It's a long sleeve shirt because even though it's summer, you never know what the weather is going to be like. Even though in Romania it's always super hot, it's like 35 degrees Celsius every day in the summer, but still, you never know. And when it comes to bottoms, I am packing a lot of skirts. I will be taking a pair of shorts as well and a pair of long jeans. But this is just my preference because I love skirts and I love dresses and I love more classically feminine silhouettes, let's say. But if you don't like skirts or if you don't feel comfortable in them, then don't pack them just because I'm showing them to you. Pack whatever you like. Pack shorts, pack Bermudas, pack chinos or jeans or palazzo pants, whatever you like and whatever you feel makes you look and feel your best. But my favorites are this ruffled gingham skirt, which I showed you again from Mango, and I showed it to you in one of my previous hauls, so go have a look if you haven't seen it already. I'm also taking this white lace pencil skirt. I'm packing my pleated skirt, of course, because I absolutely love it, and it goes again with many of the tops that I'm taking. Oh, and this one, this is my favorite skirt at the moment. It's my favorite color, print, fit, fabric. It's absolutely amazing for summer, so feminine and ladylike. And for all these skirts, I am packing one bustier, which is super frilly and again very girly. I'm packing also a more elegant, let's say, evening top, an embellished crop top, because you never know when you are about to go clubbing or just go out to a nice fancy bar or restaurant, and this can be worn, for example, with the pencil skirt, but actually with pretty much every skirt that I'm packing. I'm taking this bustier as well, and I absolutely love this one. It's great for summer, and you fasten it in the front with the zipper. And this one I showed you guys as well in my Spring Summer 17 Trends blog post. So if you haven't checked it out, just doesn't want to sit. If you haven't checked it out, then go read it and see how I also combined it there. And of course a couple of more colorful tops, because for me summer is a season of color. And I don't know what you guys do, but I always look my most colorful in the summer. So I'm taking this top with me, taking this bad boy here as well. I absolutely love this shade of red. Taking a pair of shorts as well. These are my current favorites, and again, I've showed them to you in my favorites video. And of course, I'll be taking a pair of jeans as well, because you never know when it gets a bit chillier outside and you actually need some long pants. So I'm taking my favorite boyfriend jeans, to which I attached this really pretty crocodile print faux leather belt. And of course, I will also be taking a couple of dresses. I have this really cute short summery sundress, which would be really light, you know, for any sort of hot weather activities, let's say. And of course, I'm bringing this beauty with me as well, and I showed it to you in one of my previous hauls, and I wasn't going to be leaving it behind, so this is coming with me. And of course, for all my clothing, I'm also going to pack a jacket, because like I was saying, you never know how the weather is going to be, so you basically need at least one jacket, be it suede jacket like mine, or a leather jacket, or a denim jacket, a blazer, whatever you feel works best with the rest of your clothes, but so that you are comfortable with the temperature at all times. And again, another shirt, another light one. And again, this goes pretty much with every pair of bottoms that I showed you. Another circle skirt, because I love circle skirts, you already knew that about me. Oh, and the lacy crop top, which again can be worn, if you're in the city, you can just wear it over your bra. If you're by the seaside, you can just wear it over your bathing suit, and it looks great, I think. And another white sundress. I think I may have an issue. It's the one that I showed you guys as well in my haul. It's from ASOS. I think it just goes with everything, so why not? I'll just pack it. And there we go. And of course, I'm always packing belts with me as well, because I use them for my jeans, but also to cinch my waist. So I'll be taking my classic metallic golden belt, and this pretty embellished one, which is actually a friend of mine's. Hi Chris, I'm bringing your belt back. Right, and that will be about it in terms of clothing. Now, I told you that when it comes to clothing, I don't pack outfits, but separate pieces. However, when it comes to the accessories for those pieces, I actually think about all the outfits that I will be creating. Otherwise, you just risk bringing your whole jewelry box with you, and you don't really want to do that. And now, when it comes to accessories, this all depends on your taste. For example, I really prefer big, large statement pieces, like statement necklaces, because I find that you can just add them to your outfit, and then you don't really need much else. Just pack one of these necklaces, and then basically you can even not wear earrings or bracelets or anything like that, or just get a nice bold pair of earrings that will accent any outfit that you add them to. Another pair of bold earrings that I absolutely love, and I think they work really great against tan skin as well, being golden. And of course, a couple of tribal bracelets, because they always go well with the summer atmosphere. But of course, if you like smaller, daintier pieces, then don't feel the need to pack big baubles just because they're easier to add to your outfit. Wear whatever you want. Just try to only pack the necessary jewelry for the outfits that you're actually taking with you, not for every potential outfit under the sun. Alright, so this takes care of your clothing and of your accessories. Next step is footwear. And what I do is I make sure that I always have a pair of flat shoes and a pair of heels. Of course, I'm showing you sandals because, like I said, I'm going to Romania. It's super hot there all the time. I'm also going to be staying in the city most of the time, so I'm not doing any mountain climbing. I'm not really out and about that much, so I can just get away with sandals, no need for sneakers or anything like that. That's also just my personal preference, because for example, maybe you don't like heels, or maybe you don't like flats, or maybe you don't like sandals at all. What I'm saying is that you do need two pairs of footwear though, because you never know, one of them might give you blisters or it might chafe your feet, and then you really do need to have another pair to change into. My personal preference is to get both flats and heels because then you are covered for any sort of social occasion. If you go anywhere fancier that you want to wear heels to, then of course you have a pair at the ready. And for just day-to-day running around the city, you have your comfortable flats. But again, it's up to you. However, if you do pack two pairs and one of them is bulkier, like in this case the heels, I recommend that you always wear the bulkier pair and pack the lighter one. Even though yes, it is annoying to wear heels when you're going to the security check, but you know what, it's just a few seconds of your time. You know you have to take your shoes off, put them in the tray, get them scanned, and then you can go on your way. But it does save you a lot of space when it comes to your actual luggage. Right, and next I want to talk to you about the little cosmetics bag. What I usually do when I travel with just my carry-on is, first of all, I only get sample-sized cosmetics, or I pack them in smaller containers like these ones. And you can buy them from a lot of stores. I bought it from Hema here in the Netherlands, which is basically a store with everything under the sun. But you can't bring anything liquid or gel or cream that is larger than 100 milliliters. So those containers will be thrown out for sure. Therefore, pack smaller ones. They will save you space, and they will also save you time and frustration because you won't get your stuff thrown out by the security officers at the airport. And what I like to do is I like to pack a lot of products that pull double duty. So for example, you already know that I use lipstick as blush as well. So then I pack a really nice colorful lipstick, which I can also use as blush. Of course, this might not be your preference, but it is doable, it is possible, just so you know. I'm also taking a sample size container of my favorite highlighter, which is the Glow Sense from Holy Land Cosmetics. And this one can actually be used as eyeshadow as well. So if you want your eyes to pop a little bit more, be a bit shimmery, then you can use this on your eyelid. Just put a bit more of it, and then it will be a great highlighter and eyeshadow as well. What I also like is this shower oil from L'Occitane, and again it's travel size, as you can see, and it's great as a shower gel, but the best thing about it is that it moisturizes your skin. It's a shower oil, so then you don't need to also pack moisturizer. You're done with just this. Time saver, space saver. And then of course I pack my mascara. I have heard that you can use your mascara as an eyeliner as well. Of course then you need to pack a slanted brush, but I guess it's a good two-in-one. However, you can also just skip your eyeliner and just use mascara. If you're on holiday, maybe you want your makeup to be a bit breezier, then you just need this product. And of course, this is just the basis when it comes to cosmetics. You can add more colors of lipstick. I always like to get a neutral and a more punchy one. So I'll probably still add either my lip crayon or a nice nude. Of course, you can add eyeshadow or whatever you prefer. I generally don't use a lot of eyeshadow, but sometimes I do pack a palette. And I do prefer to pack a palette like the Urban Decay Naked one, because you can just get more looks out of one palette. Then you don't need to pack 10,000 containers that will get lost or broken, or will get your clothes all dirty and covered in eyeshadow. You do not want that to happen, trust me. So there you go, that should basically have you covered for most of your makeup needs. And last but not least, electronics and entertainment. If you're going on vacation, then of course you're going to want to snap pictures and maybe take some videos of the beautiful things that you see. However, I do recommend that you don't pack your DSLR camera. Instead, get a smaller one that will still do a great job, but that is a lot easier to carry with you. If you pack your big DSLR, then that will take up roughly, I don't know, an eighth of your luggage, and you definitely don't need that. This is really small. It can fit in any of your evening bags as well. You can easily take it with you, and also doesn't draw that much attention to you. I don't know how much you guys think about that or pay attention to that sort of thing, but perhaps you don't really want to draw a ton of attention to you like tourist targets, you know what I mean? So maybe don't take your biggest, bulkiest, most expensive camera with you. Just take a travel size one. And of course, it's always nice to have something to do while you're waiting in the airport or even on the plane. So I always have something to read with me. It might be a book or a magazine, in which case I choose a really small, thin one so it doesn't take up a lot of space in my suitcase. Or what I've been doing lately is using my phone as a Kindle, let's say. So I have the Kindle app and I have countless books that I just read off my phone. Now I know it is less than ideal because the font is pretty small, the pages are a bit smaller, but if you don't have any problems with your eyes, then you can definitely use your phone as a reader as well, and then you save up a ton of space because you're still packing your phone with you no matter what. Of course, don't forget your cords, your chargers, anything you need to get your electronics to actually work, any batteries, external batteries, any external SD cards. Oh, and do not forget your money, ID, and plane tickets. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found it useful above all. And I hope that now you feel a bit more prepared to travel light and to pack everything you need for a holiday in one carry-on suitcase. Thank you very much for watching, and again, if you haven't subscribed, then now's your chance because you'll be getting a lot of notifications in the weeks to come when I upload interesting travel videos. And of course, if you have any comments, if you have any questions or suggestions when it comes to packing for a trip, please leave it in the comment section below. And of course, I cannot wait to keep you guys updated with all the amazing stuff that we have planned for the next weeks. So stay tuned and I will see you here soon. Bye everybody.